I'm the Virgo Queen, here to awaken the divine consciousness. I do Motherpeace, tarot, and astrological readings. And this weekly video is for the collective consciousness to know how to best use the energy for this upcoming week. And just to start things off, starting from April 22nd to May 22nd is Mercury in retrograde, and we're currently in Mars in retrograde until the end of June. So there is a lot of stopping. There's a lot of re-editing and learning to communicate in a very clear and new way. So for the reading for this week from April 25th to May 1st is the Motherpeace Tarot, and we look at 12 cards, and the first card is the Significator, which is in the heart of the matter. So the first card is 8 of Cups, and 8 is change, and Cups is emotion. So we are changing our emotional world right now. Lots of things when we have to sit and be with ourselves and be with our emotions, it gives us a chance to deeply connect to our truest self. In order to really understand who we are, we first need to feel and understand those parts of us. Because in the atmosphere, we have Ace of Cups, and this is the falling in love with life and all that around you, and lots of self-love. So the 8 of Cups is poured into the atmosphere, allowing you to feel the self-love for yourself. But in the cross current, we have reverse 6 of Cups, and this is showing energy and emotions that cannot be expressed to its fullest potential. Perhaps there's a fear of feeling vulnerable, of having our emotions not matched in some way. So there is a hesitation to fully express all of who you are and how you are feeling. But in the root, we have Sun of Cups, so a lot of emotions this week. And Sun is the young masculine energy within all of us, and this is Shiva. Shiva is the feminine masculine that is able to hold and carry space for the feminine. He is the tantric lover, and he is the one that meditates and knows how to receive the feminine in her true form. But in the sky, we have reverse Empress, and Empress is a major arcana. She is the one that is sensual and connected to life, and being able to feel this self-love and nourishment, not only to herself, but all the creatures of the world. But because she's reversed, there is feeling a lack of taking care of yourself. So you become this terrible mother aspect, the one that nurtures everybody else, that's become the martyr, and now is realizing that she is nothing less ready to give anymore. There's nothing to give, and now she has to go within and go into her cave for replenishment so she can emerge out back into the world. And I feel a lot of this has to do with the Mars retrograde. Our physical body, our active sensuation for life is stagnant at the moment, or it's asleep, and it takes so much effort to get things done. And so this energy is asking us to take more self-care. Go into that cave, take the baths, take long naps, take care of yourself, because we do need rest. Even we are in this time of spring, we are needing lots of rest, so we can come out after the summer into the fall and really birth something truly special. And in the past, we had Daughter of Swords, and so this is the young feminine energy coming in with all her warrior spirit and making the wills of heaven come to her fingertips and manifesting all the world around her. Because this moves into the self-concept of the Judgment card, and Judgment is the feminine power. It is how we are connected to the divine consciousness within ourselves, and also how we commune with our higher self. The intuitive knowing on how to lead our true life. Because in the hopes and fears, we have reverse moon. And this is a interesting parallel to the self-concept, which reverse moon is denying the feminine, almost unaware of how to even communicate and feeling as if we're underwater and fearful. And though the feminine energy can be very powerful because of the vulnerability, because of the depth that we're asked to go and to receive, there becomes an overwhelming that there's this internal fight to try and understand, but you ultimately cannot understand. That understanding the feminine is something that has no words, and to experience it is to simply live it. Because in the future we have Four of Swords, and Four is boundaries, of creating space and making things balanced, and Swords is mental. So we're needing to get back in an alignment with what our true focus is right now. And so what that means is taking time to meditate, taking time, again, this Mars retrograde is really taking time to just stop and listen, and making sure you have those moments of going out into nature, doing a meditation, even just being outside in a cafe. Just take time to listen to whatever is wanting to come through from deep within you. Because in the house we have Nine of Wands. 9 is a completion and Wands is passion. And so everything's being held in the feeling that we've healed ourselves, that whatever wounds or whatever lack of energy that we've had from the past, that we've had a completion and we've spent enough time healing ourselves in order to receive this great love that we are. Because in the outcome, we have reverse Shaman of Swords. And Shaman is the mature masculine energy within us all. And Swords, again, is the air, the mental plane. And so this is about speaking our truth. Actually, there's something that we really need to say. And that's why it's reversed. And in order for it to come back upright and to create order again, we need to speak something that has been heavy on our minds. Because this leads to the Hanged One, a major arcana of unconditional love. And he is, well, Odin, the all-knowing father, the one that has taken that 9-day voyage in order to understand a new language, a symbolic way to speak to the spirit. Because when we speak to the spirit, that is where we hold the concept and the energy of unconditional love. Our human nature has yet to truly understand it, but when we have glimpses of it, that is where our true connection and life force can keep radiating from. When we connect to the tree of life, to the source within all, it illuminates our connection to the divine consciousness. And we're able to step fully into this life in the here and now, always in the creative knowing of where we are going. Hope this helps. Have an amazing week. And if you'd like a one-on-one or personal reading, contact me at www.innerdoorways.com. Have a beautiful day.